Well, hello everybody. How you guys doing? I didn't realize y'all was watching me. What's going on? Tennessee Soul Crew. This is Big Low, and this is Tennessee Soul Family. We are live this morning, y'all. It is TGIF. Thank goodness it is Friday. But you can replace that F for whatever you want. Thank goodness for fried fish. Just say, thank goodness for whatever. Thank goodness we're alive, y'all. We made it. If you are watching this video, if you can hear this video, if you sitting in somebody else's house and they watching the video and you can hear my voice, that means that you made it through the night. You on top of the ground. That means you was favored. So welcome. Enjoy the day. The sun is up. Whether it's shining on you or not, the sun is always there. The sun is never disappearing. It's just hidden behind clouds. So you still blessed. And so today it's actually cloudy here, man. It's supposed to rain later on. But right now, I'm up. I've been up since 6:30. I've been chilling and doing a few things. But, everybody around here is kind of night owl. So Mariah, she's been up with me. Me and Mariah get up every morning. Christy, she just rising up, and Tobias, he'll be here soon. And of course, Alyssa, she's up in her room. So since it's Friday, Big Low is going to cook everybody breakfast. So this is just going to be a griddle breakfast. I'm a griddle kind of guy where I like to cook on the griddle, like Waffle House and stuff like that. So it's just something simple. We're going to do some pancakes, bacon. We're going to do some eggs. All my ingredients is laid right here. Everybody's going to get breakfast. I'm sure Christy will be here. She's roaming around in there. So how you guys doing? And to the moderators, Tracy Atkins, Tracy Hopewell Gray, Dawn Geiger, how you guys doing? If you're not on right now, I know you're watching the replay. Jeanette Knox King said, amen, looking down at the dirt, not up. I know. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is the good thing about it, man. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing, because at the end of the day, that's what we all striving to do anyway. We trying to live the way we quote should, trying to make it back to where we come from. So, we always say it's a blessing to be on top of the ground, but that's from our own perspective, but to the people who've left here, some of y'all probably got some news that some of y'all loved ones didn't make it through the night. Some of y'all dealing with grief right now. And so for us to say it's a blessing to be on top of the ground, that's not taken away from the people who've already left here, who may say, hey, I wouldn't go back there if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? From my own perspective, it's good to be here. You know what I'm saying? But if you ever left here and you got to the other side, maybe you would be saying, I feel sorry for them left behind. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's where I'm coming from our perspective, because this is all we know. It's great to be here on this side of the dirt. Now, when we get to the other side, hey, we may feel different. But so to all those who have crossed over, how y'all doing? My mama, I got kin folks on the other side. They may feel sorry for us, So, the Bible says, you're supposed to weep when a baby is born, and when somebody dies, that's time to rejoice because they going back home, So, but we coming from our own perspective, you know what I'm saying? Monica Lynn said, my birthday was yesterday. I'm blessed to be a breast cancer. Well, happy birthday, Monica. How you doing? And all the guys who celebrate birthday in the month of March. Tanika Taylor said, good morning, beautiful family. How you doing? Gladys Davis, good morning to Big Low and Christy and family. Valerie Rudd, how are you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Call out a couple of people on here, and all you guys in Tennessee Soul Food, this video is being cross-posted. So you guys over there, I can't see your comments if you're on Tennessee Soul Food. But I just put a link up probably 5 minutes before I went live to you guys on Tennessee Soul Food. If you are watching, you can look at a link that's probably right above this video, and you click on it. That'll bring you here so you can follow our page, Tennessee Soul Family, because right now we are still not able to post videos on Tennessee Soul Food for legal issues, but we're working on it and we should be back soon. But until then, we still got the same audience, the same connection. So you guys come over here. That's if you want to interact. If not, just sit over there and just be a watcher. That's fine. And to you guys, we thank you. So let's get started, man. I'm gonna make me some coffee. Christy's in there lurking around. I got my big low cup right here, thanks to some of our followers who sent that to me. So I'm on. I usually drink coffee in the morning, but here recently I haven't been drinking coffee. I don't know why. I guess because I'm full of energy. Coffee does give me a little energy, and so I'm gonna use some coffee. And usually I drink Folgers coffee, but Maxwell House, I think Christy buys Folgers or McCafe, that McDonald's brand. But I've been on this right here. You know, y'all sweet tea has sent us some coffee and some teas and all that kind of stuff. And so I've been trying it out. You know, we love y'all sweet tea. That's some actually good sweet tea. But they sent us their coffee brand too, and they also have some of these Craig's little singles. That's what I'm gonna drink this morning. So I'm gonna put that in the creek. I'm gonna run some coffee, get that started before we get the breakfast going. So how y'all guys doing? Lisa Page said morning, Big Low. Christy, she'll be in here in a minute, y'all. Now, honey, y'all keep sharing the video. Make sure you hit those love bubbles down there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to make me some coffee. Christy usually make my coffee, but I'm not stupid to make the coffee. First, I gotta cut it on. I know that part. I got water in it. I got the Keurig thing in it. So let's see, hit that. I want it to be strong. Let's do that. And of course, y'all know when I drink my coffee, I have to have protein. I try to incorporate more protein in my diet. I try to get 80. The Caramel, thank you for the stars. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try to get 80% protein in my diet. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But to you guys who are having a protein deficiency, if you need protein, you're trying to build muscle, I guarantee you this stuff right here is called Gen Pro. You can go to the website, genpro.com, or you can get on Christy's Amazon page. This is a flavorless, odorless powder that you can put in coffee, you can put in food. It has a scoop in it. And I am not I'm not advertising for them for any other reason that I just like the brand. I don't get any kickback from that. Thank you, Karma, for your stars. But I just like to turn people on to something that's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good product, it's a good product. Deborah Bullock, thank you for the stars. Tracy Atkins, how you doing? That's our moderator. Deshaun Warren, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. Must be a star party going on. We appreciate the stars, y'all. But this is a scoop that comes in this bag right here, y'all. Each scoop is equal to 30 grams of protein, okay? And I try to get my body weight in protein every day. I try to get at least 100 grams, even though I weigh more than 100 pounds. Brenda Mullins, thank you for the stars. Karma, thank you again. We appreciate it. 1,200 people on. So that's what I do, y'all. I use this Gen Pro. I put in my coffee. I use it throughout the day, anytime I drink. And that's the way I get my protein in, other than eating meats and, you know, chicken and stuff like that. So that helps build muscle. So thank you guys. Tamika Williams, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. Y'all guys is coming stars this morning. Thank y'all very much. Christy is on her way in here. I'm pretty sure of it. Tasha Simmons Rice, thank you for your stars. Lisa Page said, I need to get my mother-in-law some. Yeah, that's some good stuff, y'all. I mean, I like to put some nuggets out there. A lot of people drink protein shakes, you know, because you can go to Walmart, you can get the High Premier protein shakes. You can get all kind of protein shakes. A lot of people drink Ensure. But if you can't handle those protein shakes, are they just not good to you? Thank you very much, Allison Young, for your stars. We thank you very much. Thank you, Allison. Get this right here. This is odorless, man. You can't taste it. I put it in coffee. I put it in food. You can put it in anything. Put it in water. You can mix it up with any kind of food you got. And it's 30 grams per scoop. And some of that protein don't absorb in your body good. You know, a lot of protein you drink, just like vitamins. You know, you take a lot of vitamins, they don't absorb good. But this Gen Pro, you go to the website and y'all check it out. This Gen Pro absorbs. It's very absorbable, and it gets in your system, and it's great, y'all. You can't taste it. You can put it in anything. So that's what I do. Matter of fact, I'll show you how I do that. Thank you, Allison Young, for the stars. Patricia Sweet Lady Kenna said, bless rising. How you doing? Brenda Miller said, I had gastric and I'm going to order me. Yes, very good. That's one thing about it. If you are a bariatric patient, if you had the sleeve, the gastric, or any kind of thing, this stuff right here, because, you know, once you have that surgery, it's hard to eat, especially meat. Like me, I can't eat a lot of meat, like chicken, beef. I do eat it, but I can't eat a lot of it. And that's where you get protein from. This right here is a lifesaver because protein It's what keeps your weight going. You know, if you don't get protein in your diet, and it doesn't matter if you had bariatric surgery or not. If you're trying to lose weight, protein is the key. Because I've lost, and I can witness that, I've lost close to 170 pounds already. And that's in 6 months. And that's because protein, you got to have protein. Protein builds muscle. It makes your metabolism go. Muscle makes your metabolism higher. So this is the key, protein. And this is some good stuff. So y'all go to Gym Pro. If you're trying to lose weight, it ain't got to do with you having weight loss surgery. If you're trying to lose weight, okay, kick up protein, low carbohydrates. Protein, this is a good way to get protein in. If you can get about 100 grams a day, and you can eat about 20% carbohydrates, 80% protein, and get some fiber in, you don't have to have weight loss surgery. Your body will start losing weight. This is it right here. So that's just a nugget I throw in there for you guys who want to know that. Christy, what are you doing? Let's go check on Christy, man. I'm trying to get breakfast done. Tracy Atkins, thank you for posting that link over there. I'm gonna see what Christy doing. See what she doing. Maybe she in the bathroom. Christy, you got clothes on? Christy,
yeah.
You got some clothes on?
Yeah, I'm doing my hair.
Oh, okay. I'm finna come in there.
On the phone with my mama.
Oh, you on the phone? Okay. She on the phone with her mama, y'all.
Right.
Let's bust in on Christy.
Busted in on me.
I'm finna bust in on you.
Why you somewhere trying to do my hair?
There she is, y'all.
Be cooking.
I know, but I'm trying to get my Evangeline Williams. Thank you for the stars. Thank you very much. So here, I'm gonna leave them with you for a minute. Then I'm finna go get you a mic.
I'm trying to do my hair.
Well, you can do your hair. I'm saying, look, I'm trying to get my.
I'm trying to put my makeup on. Trying to do my hair.
You can still do it.
I'm trying to get kind of cute in there. Just a little bit.
So here, I'm gonna leave y'all with Christy for a minute. Here the mic.
I thought you was cooking. Good morning, everybody.
I'll be right back.
He ain't cooking nothing. Nicole White said big bathroom. It is a pretty good sized bathroom. I won't lie. I like our bathroom. It's a good size. So how you guys doing this morning? I'm trying to get my look. I'm gonna have to start over because he done busted in on me with me trying to get my hair. I'm finna get ready to run out and run some errands. It's time for me to take my medicine. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Therese Shanta. Hey, Christy, how are you? What's the name of the protein? Gen Pro. That's right. That's the name of his protein stuff. Carmel. Hello. How are you? Demetra Phillips. Good morning. Hello. Carmel. Good morning. 1,400 beautiful people on. How you guys doing? Thank you all for your stars that was sent. I see y'all have sent stars since he got started. Tiffany, I'm Candy Girl John says he's waiting on you. I know. Carmel. Thank you so much for your stars. I know. Talking about the protein stuff. Yeah, it's on my Amazon page. Thank you, Miss Tracy. How are you doing this morning? Beautiful lady. How are you? Let's see. Sherilyn Collins, Deborah Bullock. Thank you for your stars. Tasha Simmons Rice. Thank you so much for your stars. All right, so let me move y'all to right here because I'm going to pull this hair. Allison Young, thank you so much for your stars. How tall am I? 5'2". Not very tall at all. I'm not very tall at all. Dawn Thomas, good morning to you as well. All right, so let me get this hair pulled back into a ponytail because I ain't doing it. I can't stand a lot of hair in my face. And this is a struggle. Y'all see it's a struggle. This is the struggle right here. To get all this hair into one tie. Just like that. There we go. I got it. Done. See? Just that simple. I just got through doing my edges. I'm going to grab my makeup. And I just broke my fingernail. Oh, please. Let's see here. What is some of y'all's morning routines? I've been up for a while. But, my face is dry. I've been up for a while, but I've been procrastinating getting ready. So I finally decided to get ready. Because I had to get out and go run some errands. Mariah has a hair appointment at 1:30. It's supposed to rain around 3. And I don't like being out when it rains. Carmel, thank you so much for your stars. I don't like being out when it rains. So Christy is going to run her errands early. Because I usually like when I have stuff like that to do, There we go. Mariah, when she has a hair appointment, I'll leave her at the salon and I'll go and take care of I run and take care of things. Uh Teresa Elston, thank you for your stars. Carmel, thank you for your stars. Thank you, ladies, so much for your generosity. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's put some makeup on this face. Well, not really makeup, but y'all know what I mean. Put a little stuff. Snowing in Michigan, Mark Walker. Lord Jesus. Chantrice Heron, good morning. Thank you for your stars. Thank you for your generosity. Sandra Robinson, good morning. All right, so let me grab my makeup case. Oh, please. Oh, please. All right, so let me move some things out of the way. Hold on. Got too much going on here. Move my phone right here. Move that out of the way right there. Hold on. I got stuff sitting around there. Get that out of the way. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Where's my spray at? There we go. All right, wipe off my sink. There we go. Had some hair and stuff on here, so you know the OCD getting next to me, and I got to fix it, baby. So what are you guys doing on this wonderful TGIF Friday? It's actually pretty nice outside right now for us, but it is calling for rain later this afternoon. Said around 2 or 3 is when we would get it to come through here. So my intention is to have my booty back at the house. I might get caught up in it just a little bit because Mariah's appointment's at 1:30, and it is relaxer day for that kid. So the relaxer usually takes her beautician's pretty quick, but sometimes it can take an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many people she's got. I'll take it in a minute. Come on. Thank you for your stars. Marcy Williams, good morning to you as well. All right, so let's put on some makeup up. I do not do full face makeup, as you all know. That is a rare thing for me to put on a full face of makeup. I just don't do it. All right, let's see here. A quick eyeshadow. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I barely use because I don't like the colors. Just like so. What is he doing? He ain't come back in here. Let's see. Let's see. Dorothy, please read. Christy, please read my message. All right, Dorothy, what did you say, honey? Teresa Elston, thank you for your stars. Carmel, thank you for your stars. Thank you guys so much. Dave Stevenson says, Charlotte Ridge. Oh, I think that's a... Okay, never mind. Okay. Yes, retype it, sweetheart, because I don't see it. I tried to find it. Carmel, thank you so much for your stars. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what this man is mine is doing. He ain't come back. He left the camera in here, and he gone, and he ain't come back. He said he was going to get a mic. He done told the story. He done told us to send some information. What? Wait. Christy, I sent some information. Okay, Dorothy. Okay. On AFib. Okay, thank you, Dorothy. I will. Did you send it to my inbox? If you did, I'll get to it and read it. Who's holding the camera? The tripod. Yes, I'll get your information. All right, let's see. Hold on. In just a second. Bobby Cash. Lock. There we go. Bobby, got you gone, baby. You are not allowed. You are not allowed. Patricia said, I smell bacon, Big Low getting down. He might be. See, he be doing stuff. I got him, Allison. I just got rid of him. Y'all see this little dot in the middle of my face? I woke up with that there this morning. Like, really? What is... Seriously. Caramel, thank you so much for your stars. All right, so let me finish this up because I don't think he's coming back, y'all. I don't think he's coming back. I think he left intentionally. Here you come.
I've never seen bacon not make grease.
What? It ain't making no grease. Caramel, thank you for your stars.
That bacon.
It ain't. Ooh,
Y'all
coffee.
Seen bacon not make grease.
Oh, coffee.
I put that bacon on.
Is it not making grease?
Thick. It's thick bacon. It's not real thick, but when I was, it's sizzling, but it's like, yeah. I had to put grease because it's sticking. I ain't seen bacon do that.
If it ain't got a lot of fat on it, it will.
But it got fat on it.
How does it?
Got more fat on it than I do. Come on. Thank you for your stars. What are you doing? You putting on your face?
I told you that's what I was doing before you walked in here. I told you I was putting my makeup on.
So y'all, who y'all want to see? Y'all want to see me cook or y'all want to see Christy put her face on her? Cause she'll be back in here in a minute. Come on. Thank you for the stars.
All right, Carl.
Lord,
I'm almost done. Hush.
I'm gonna start putting on my face. Won't you put
you don't want coming here and invading my space.
I didn't invade your space.
Yes, you did.
And the tile is crooked.
Well, fix it.
No, they don't look right to me. Y'all know I got OCD.
Now, is that better for you?
Yes,
thank you. Where's my mascara at? Why are you stalking me this morning? Did you miss me because you let me sleep in? Is that what it is?
I didn't let you sleep in. You slept in on your own.
Well, you closed the door so y'all would.
Up since 6 o'clock.
Well, that's what I mean when I say you let me sleep in because you closed the door so y'all wouldn't disturb me and wake up.
Every morning.
I know. Some mornings you don't.
I do that every day.
I gotta take a medicine.
With you when you sleep because you crazy.
I'm not crazy no more. I used to be. You got to admit I'm not crazy no more like I used to be.
I said when you sleeping. I didn't say. I said when you are sleeping, I don't bother you because you crazy.
I'm not crazy when I'm sleeping no more. I used to be. Did I not? I have changed a lot.
She crazy.
How you gonna walk off when I'm trying to say something?
Oh, I got to tell something.
I'm not crazy.
Huh?
I'm not crazy.
I'm finna cook. I got you keep it.
Go. I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
Take it with you.
No, I'm finna go. You bring it. You bring it with you.
Y'all see what I have to deal with. Karma, thank you so much for your stars. Y'all see what I have to deal with. Me coming here and try to take off. Look, I'm gonna show y'all my little secret. Y'all see this? Y'all see my look? I've had these. This is the first thing that started turning gray. Like I don't have a lot off in my head, but around the perimeter.
I got my mic on, y'all.
Northman caller Christy, it's 10 foods to stay away from. AFib, please Google it. I remember some of them. 1 sugar, 2 grapefruit, 3 caffeine, and 4 fried chicken. Okay, I will look that up. Lori J. Campbell, good morning. How are you? I'm going to show y'all a little secret. And I'm pretty sure it's not a secret, but this is my secret. Thank you, Felicia Patterson. So y'all see my little grays? If y'all notice, some days you see them, some days you don't. This is a, what do you call it? Fill-in stick. And you just put it on right there because that's what I have a problem with my edges. They like to be gray. And I'm not ready to put no dye on my hair because it's not enough to dye if you ask me. So I just use my little stick here to take care. Now one day this ain't gonna work. But today it works. This year it works. Next year might not work because I may have too much going on. But right now, it works. So this is what I use to take care of the edges. See? None. Dorothy said you do the same. Yeah, it's made by Kiss Colors. It's Kiss Colors. It's a quick cover root touch up. It's a quick cover root touch up. I buy this at one of our local beauty supply shops, and yeah, because that's where it's at. Especially when I wear braids, it's really, you can really see it. Mascara works too. I tried the mascara and it runs off too easy. So I'm done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is this so high? Hold, please. Lord, I feel like I'm. There we go. You use makeup to cover up the gray. It's made for the hair. That's right. T. Williams. Yeah, it's made for hair. It's not. That's not lipstick. It's just in a lipstick tube type of thing. But yeah, that's made for your hair. It's a touch up. It's a touch up stick. All right. So this man is in here cooking. Let me check this bacon out that he's got going on over here. Oh, that's right. You did say you added grease.
This is actually great value.
Let's see. Is that great value?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was
you
the one.
know what? Most bacon curl up. You see that? That's some good bacon.
Nice. Okay.
Great value. Walmart makes some pretty good stuff.
That's what I usually get though.
Yeah, that's good bacon. You see how thick it is?
I do see how thick it is. Walter Ross said, Big Low, Lord, I feel like I am. What'd you say, Walter? Hold on. Walter said, I feel like I am where I am. I feel like I'm where did you get your coffee cup from? It was a gift. Carmel, thank you so much for your stars. Teresa Norton, good morning. Yeah, it was a gift. It was a gift from one of our beautiful followers. Carmel, thank you for your stars. Christy, do it last longer when you put it in your hair? Yes, Lisa Page. That lasts a lot longer than doing the mascara. I can actually put it in today, and even after sleeping overnight, I don't have to do it but every couple days. And I love it. I've been using that correction stick I've been using those for a couple years now. Yeah. Brenda Lasagne says, good morning, afternoon. It is still morning, baby. We are still morning. Gene Seeker, thank you so much. Skeeter, thank you so much for your stars. Thank you so much. Teresa Knight says, good morning, beautiful family. I need to go put some on my feet. Hold on.
What you ain't got on your feet? What you need to put on your feet?
I need some house shoes or some socks or something.
Y'all see that bacon? I don't know where she got the camera from yet.
It's towards you.
Y'all see that beautiful bacon? That's great value bacon, man. That's pretty good stuff.
Okay, I need coffee.
So I'm cooking bacon, and because I'm not gonna eat a lot of bacon. I'm gonna probably eat a couple of pieces. I don't know.
Okay.
This is good bacon.
Because there's no sausage.
I didn't see no sausage.
No. Because it's at you drinking my coffee. You know that, right?
Is that decaf?
Yes, it was.
Oh Lord.
You got to pay attention, bro.
I'm still weak.
You got to pay attention. If you see that green on there, that's decaf.
Well, I don't know. You need to put your decaf somewhere.
I don't need to put my decaf nowhere. You just pay attention.
Now I did put my protein in it, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm good.
Yeah, yours is over here. Yours is the y'alls and the.
As long as I got my protein, I'm good. I can't just drink just straight decaf coffee. That's like drinking water to me.
Well, I'm sorry, because that's exactly what you just drank.
Decaf coffee.
Because I can't have caffeine.
So why drink?
Oh my God, you in that thing?
Why drink coffee? You just like coffee?
Yes, I love the taste of coffee.
Do y'all make that make sense to me? Make that make sense to me, y'all. Drinking decaf coffee.
I like the taste of coffee.
That's like
I don't need the caffeine.
That's like drinking alcohol that's like drinking beer with no alcohol in it. You know how they used to make that beer that ain't got alcohol? I'm like, who the hell buys beer that ain't got alcohol in it? You got to be an ex-drunk.
No, you don't.
Only people who wish they could.
If you like the taste, like it's about taste sometimes.
I ain't never liked beer.
Well, some people actually like the taste.
I just like to get drunk.
You just
the shortest way I can do it is how I done it.
Bless it. All right, let's get some coffee going this morning.
I never did do that non-alcoholic beer because I wanted to get drunk. I don't even like the way liquor tastes. So I just go get me some old cheap moonshine for $2.50. Just take it straight to the head. I'll be the drunkest one at the party.
Oh, I think
everybody else drinking all that high, whatever words you can't pronounce kind of liquor. They paid $50 for a bottle. I paid $2.50 for some Everclear. Mixed it with some orange juice. I came to the party walking sideways, boy.
You always walking sideways somewhere. I gotta fix my fingernail. You always walking sideways somewhere.
I'm always walking sideways somewhere.
So
I got breakfast done. I got breakfast cooking, y'all. I ain't gonna cook a lot because Tobias, he'll creep over here in a minute. You know, we can start cooking. Tobias start smelling food. Y'all see how good that bacon look? Y'all still look at that, y'all. Don't that bacon look good? Nobody does it like I do. Nobody could.
Come on, ice, Lord Jesus.
Lord, you making up a bunch of noise over there.
I'm trying to get some ice so I can make me an iced coffee.
Well, won't you cut your mic off when you doing that? You be doing some stuff, boy. You be making all. I'm about to get a remote control for these mics because she over there got ice bopping, bop, 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 just wearing y'all ears out. I can't hear that mess. I know y'all hear it though, don't you?
They be right.
I can't hear what they hear. She amplified over there by the ice machine, y'all.
They be right.
If y'all can't stand it, put your phone on mute. Somebody said bacon looks delicious. I know it. It ain't every day. I feel like saying a song. I get in my feelings.
Excuse me, sir.
I tell you what, why don't you take over the breakfast?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
I know that's what you're amping up for anyway.
I ain't amping up for nothing.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm trying to make my coffee.
You amping up to do breakfast.
My intentions was to get up, make coffee, and leave.
You creeping around. You can still leave. I ain't stopping you from leaving. It ain't every day. I dreamed about that song.
I don't know what song that is.
Nobody does. You know that song.
Yeah, Made for Me.
Minnie Long, what's her name?
Money Long.
Money Long.
Made for Me is the name of the song.
Yeah. No, I used to hate that song. You know when that song first come out.
Why would you hate it?
It was all over social media.
It was.
I don't know. I just didn't resonate. It didn't resonate to me when it first come out. I guess because I got tired of seeing everybody making reels with it. Everybody making reels. Nobody does it quite like you. And I'm like, what in the hell? And it just got on my nerves. Just watching people making reels with that damn song.
And then you made one.
Not with me. I just put one in a food song.
I'm just saying you still made it.
Because I like it. Ooh, you putting that corn? Oh, I forgot about that. Let me see that stuff.
That's the vanilla.
Oh yeah, you drink vanilla. I want that caramel.
I use the vanilla because I'm using hazelnut creamer.
Look, I tell you what. Drop a deal with that caramel in there, baby.
Hold on.
I forgot we had that over there. Marissa X said, me too, Christy. I drink decaf. I can't have caffeine neither.
Yeah,
but
I can't have no caffeine.
Coffee. Hey, whatever turn you on, put just a little bit. I'll tell you when to stop. Go ahead. Come on. There you go. There you go. That's good. By the way, if y'all asking what that is, because I know y'all going to be asking, so you might well show them. This is some stuff. It's called skinny syrups. Has no calories, no sugar. This is the caramel kind. You can put it in coffee. You can put it whatever you want to. But it has nothing in it. You can put it in coffees, lattes, cappuccinos, yogurts, protein shakes. You can bake with it. And it tastes very good. It tastes very good, y'all. Christy uses the vanilla can. I use the caramel.
I use both.
Oh, I didn't know.
It depends on which one of my creamers I put in.
Oh, yeah, that done it right there. So, y'all, let me put this bologna back on here, y'all.
I'm coming.
I'm going to put some bologna here because this is the only protein.
Oh, that's so good.
It is good, y'all.
All right, I got it. Move.
Thick bologna, baby. That's what we doing. Christy said she got it.
Move.
All right. Back to our regular scheduled program. Now, Christy is in the house. Even though I wasn't waiting on you to come.
I know you would.
Man, I can do what I do. I can't do what I do when I'm cooking.
I'm just quicker. Is that all the bacon you cooking? That ain't enough.
I mean, y'all can eat what you. I'm not eating bacon. I'm just cooking it for y'all.
That ain't enough.
I'm just gonna eat some eggs. I got a few eggs, and I'm probably gonna eat. I think about cooking me an omelet. They said I can say y'all on one this morning. Just couldn't watch it. I ain't even what they saying.
I ain't no telling.
Folks talking crazy on here.
About
crazy.
what, Lord Jesus?
Do what you gotta do, baby. Take care of your business.
Do it, boo boo. Do it.
You know how folks is. They get up in the morning.
About
man,
what?
Mad at
Lord
they
have mercy.
I don't even read them negative comments. I read over
what's wrong with people?
Oh, somebody said Big Low always in the camera looking Looking at himself, he used to be nicer when he was. Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, okay.
That's one of them self-absorbed comments. So I don't say no to you.
Okay.
I guess somebody said I used to be nicer when I was fatter.
What's that got to
So I
do
done
with
lost a little
anything?
weight out and got mean. That what it is.
You ain't changed. You still the same person.
Hey, you know how it is.
It's okay. It's okay.
So how y'all guys do this? More common do. You know what? Hearing about, I don't know. I gotta put these. I bought 30, and you still ain't gave me no feedback about how much money I spent on them damn plants today.
It's already done now. Ain't no sense fussing.
Do you know how much I
Yeah,
spent?
you spent $97 and some change.
Lord,
I sure do.
You wasn't in your feelings. You didn't say nothing about that.
And what was I gonna say? It's already done. They like you take them back.
I don't even know what they. When she said that, I'm like, well, I couldn't take it back.
It's like this. I already know you are an overachiever when you do things. I would have never bought that. If I had been with you, I would have been like, no.
All I know is
You only need like a dozen of each.
just
You
get
bought
ready for-
like 25 and 30 of each.
I
That's
got 30
too
damn
much.
heads of cabbage.
That is way
Sarah
too
Roseberry,
much.
thank you for your stars.
That is way
Lori Wallace said, I am hungry too. I know
too
that's
much.
right. Well, I got some bacon already cooked, a few pieces. I'm gonna put some Texas toast on the griddle. Cause I know what Christy and them like to buy. See, we got everybody here today. Tobias, Alyssa, all 5 of us is here today.
Oh yeah, listen, I'm going back to school to Tuesday.
So we don't cook breakfast like this every morning. We just do this maybe once a week, usually on a Saturday or Sunday. Lord Cameron said, "Oh, Big Low, you changed, please. Yeah, dress size. Yeah, my dress size. But I don't know why people say I changed I ain't changed my attitude since I lost weight. I don't understand that.
I mean, if anything, you've always been confident. Maybe they don't like the confidence. They don't like the extra confidence. Maybe that's it. Is that it?
Well, I've never not been confident.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying the extra confidence. Like,
I don't have.
plus you're getting older, and it's like, when you get older, you don't give a damn.
That's how it is, man. I mean, that's
I am literally starting to get to that point myself.
I told you you'll get to that point.
I'm literally like, why do I care?
You got to stop giving a damn about what people think about you, man.
Like,
I've been telling you.
I always walk around here people pleasing. Why?
Yes, you got to stop it.
Oh, it's a job.
It's a whole. You don't get paid for it, baby.
It's a whole job trying to people please. I mean, that don't mean you got to be
I've been like it since I met you, though.
Well, it don't mean you got to be a a-hole. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
You say, oh, you know what? You're fat, so you ugly.
I've been telling you that, ain't Christy real nice.
I am nice, and I'm going to continue to be nice. I just don't care what you think about me.
And there's nothing wrong with being nice, but you got to know, look.
People will run you down.
People will run you to the ground, man. And if you care, you will run.
It makes it even worse. Yes, because you walk around, you worry about what someone else is thinking about you all the time, and you can't live your own life and be who you need to be for yourself and your family because you're too busy worried about what somebody else thinks.
What somebody thinks. Lord Cameron said that is right there, Christy. You could care less when you get older. That's the vibe. That's the whole vibe, man.
It is, because I will honestly say, like, when we first started doing this, that was my biggest thing. Oh my God, I don't look right. Oh my God, I don't sound right. I don't think people, and why?
Iris Metox, thank you for your
stars.
Stars.
Why?
Shonda Bryan said it is, and life is so much better when you don't worry about others.
That's it. I'm getting to that point. I'm seriously getting to that point.
Christina McCullum said, y'all preaching now, getting older is picking your battles and realize that's right. That's with family. It don't matter who it is.
Girl, you said a mouthful.
Let me tell you something. I done cut folks off that I grew up with that I thought was gonna be on my brothers, sisters.
Be on your team.
Man, let me tell you something, because I had to realize, look, I have my own family. I have my own family. God gave me that's something you can't take from a woman or a man. It's something that they created. And God gave you wisdom enough to go out here and create your own family, your own boyfriend, your own husband, you got your own children. And and I'm like this in my life. If anybody come in my life disturbing my peace,
you gotta go, bro.
You gotta go. It don't matter who
you gotta go,
because I'm not gonna be here forever, baby. And I'm not gonna water myself down because you lack confidence in yourself. I'm just not gonna do that.
No.
And whatever kind of belief system you have, That's your belief system. You understand what I'm
What?
saying? Yes, Mimi want pancakes.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wow, we got toast and okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
you know, I got them
I
from
got you.
Mariah.
I got
You know,
you.
she
I got
want
you.
pancakes. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. And I'm cooking tonight too.
You cooking tonight? You cooking
Yes.
shrimp baskets? I understand.
Yes, sir. You know it.
Lord
I got
Campbell
my
said
stuff
that's
already
been my
coming.
issue with turning this camera on, and I've been encouraged to do it.
Do
Lord
it,
Campbell. Let me
do
tell you
it,
something.
Lori. You got the best person out. Your voice is so calming.
Yeah, yeah.
People will resonate with you, Lori.
Yeah,
Your
they
voice
will.
is so calming. We've told you this before. You have one of the most calmest voices.
Yep.
It puts me in the mind of Tabitha Brown's calm
Yeah, she
voice.
does.
Girl, do your thing. Don't be scared. Do your thing.
Lord Campbell, you make a good content creator because she's intelligent. First of all.
Yes.
She speaks
She's beautiful. She speaks well. Yes.
All you gotta do is just go.
Just do it, baby.
Don't even think about it. Sometimes you gotta do things in life. That's what I tell Christy. Sometimes you just gotta move, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because you know how they say that you study long, study
Steady
wrong.
wrong. Yep.
Don't
My daddy
think
used to
about
say
it.
that.
But whenever something come on your mind, you feel it's right in your heart. The only person stopping you from doing it is
It's you.
That's it. It's just you. You know, we are our own enemies sometimes.
Yes, we are.
We are our own enemies, man. That's how it works.
Do
That's
it,
how I look
Lori.
at it.
Do it. Call
Do
me.
it, Lori.
We're
Look,
gonna
just
talk
do
about
it. Call us. We'll put you on. We'll
Talk
get
about
you
it.
started.
This is heavy. Wait. There we go.
We will get you on, baby. Cause see the way it works here. Thank you, Carol Bell, for the stars. We thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Carol.
See, y'all just now coming in. We are doing breakfast this morning, y'all. Everybody is home. Mariah, Tobias, Alyssa. The weekend is coming up on us. Springtime is here. I gotta get some vegetable plants in the ground before the rain comes in about 3 or 4 o'clock this evening.
Yes.
I got 30 heads of cabbage and 20 plants of broccoli to put out today, y'all.
Yes, and I'm getting excited.
Sherry Roseberry said, "Congratulations, Big Low and Christy, on the recognition from y'all podcast."
Oh, thank you.
They did mention us. We appreciate
Thank
anybody who recognizes our show because
Yes.
they got a great product. We appreciate y'all sweet tea.
And I'm getting excited. I didn't tell you this, but I'm getting excited.
You're getting excited.
I'm getting excited about your great niece and great nephews coming into this world.
Yeah, I got 3 of them coming.
Look at me. I'm ready. I love the babies.
I got 3 great nieces and nephews. I got two boys and 1 girl.
Yes, they coming in the next few months.
Both of my sister's children,
Yes.
which is my nieces. I got 2 nieces that's pregnant. One is pregnant with twins, and the other one y'all seen over here with Sierra.
Yeah, that's Sierra.
She was at Mariah's birthday party.
Yes.
She's pregnant with her 3rd girl, and then I got another sister whose daughter is having twins.
Her first set.
And they
her
do
first
the
kid.
same month.
They do. I think it's the same month. If I remember correctly, it's the same month. Yes. I'm excited.
So since Christy said she done cut her baby factory off,
I told your niece yesterday. I said, bring them on. Bring them on.
So y'all bring them babies back here. We're gonna take Christy gonna feed them.
I sure is.
Yeah, but Sharon Fencer, hey, Big Low and Christy, I love watching you. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you very much. Michelle Lynn said, "Let's all say a prayer for the family of Riley Strain, found in Nashville, Tennessee this morning."
Did they find him?
Is that guy? Oh, did they find him?
Oh,
the guy that walked out of that bar. I didn't know. I didn't see.
I hadn't watched the news this morning.
I didn't hear him say that.
Oh, that may have been breaking news or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Said, y'all TLLC has the podcast. Yeah, they got a podcast.
Yeah.
They mentioned us and Sally. You know, they little Sally. They little watching Sally.
Yeah, they think Sally's a hoot.
They think Sally is crazy. But Shutter Brown said, right, I don't know that.
All right.
Shamika Curry said, yeah, they found. I didn't know they found that guy. I know he was missing.
Oh, that's so sad.
They found his wallet. Somebody found
they found his credit card.
They found his credit card on
down by the river.
Down by the Cumberland River. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh my God! Stop popping.
Yeah, he got kicked out of that bar.
Bless his heart.
For some reason, and so I think it was somebody done something to him. They followed him and
so nervous. It's so nerve wracking.
Somebody said yes, he was in the Cumberland River.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, you'll hear more about that story.
Yeah. Bless his heart. That hurts my feelings. I was hoping.
I thought he might have just wandered off and be something, but when they found his credit card, I figured they found him somewhere.
Yeah, when they found it washed up by the river, I had a
down here where we live at. We live right by the Tennessee River, Mississippi River. Usually, when somebody come up missing, but close to a river, that's where they usually find them at, somewhere along the river. Leonard Thompson is so sad he went to the Missouri. He was on break. Yeah, he was on break with his fraternity. Yep, he was.
Sad. Bless his heart.
Yep, he sure was.
Oh, baby. I pray for his family. Lord have mercy. I can't even imagine, man. Lord have mercy. I can't even put that in my brain at all.
That's the world we live in. But back to a positive note, we was talking about confidence. That's what we was talking about confidence. People having confidence in themselves to do things.
Yes.
Yeah. Anna Stokes. Yeah, that's what they just said. They found him. They found him in the Cumberland River. That's what I haven't read that. That's what some of the followers are saying.
Yes.
That they found him. I looked at the news this morning. I didn't hear nothing about it. Maybe I skipped over that part.
Maybe you did.
Barbara Ann Joy said, "Hi, favorite cooking family." Well, hello.
Good morning. Like I said, it could have been a breaking news thing that just happened
recently. It could have been something they just found out here recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, we was talking about people having confidence. I was telling people about we was talking about how you get older and when you quit caring about what people think about you. Yeah, I had to do that.
Yeah. You have to get to that point at some point. Some point in time in your life.
You know, that's why you ever notice old people, old man,
they don't care.
They don't care.
My granddaddy didn't give two flips or
when I get 70 years old, I will come to the door butt naked. Y'all ever had somebody do that? Just come to the door butt naked. Old people.
Granddaddy didn't care.
When you get past 75, probably 40, but especially 80, you don't care what nobody think about. You put on anything, come out the house, mismatched socks on, know they mismatched. You don't care.
Papa didn't care. He sure didn't.
You don't care if you stinking. You quit caring.
I ain't gonna quit caring that much now.
I ain't
gonna quit caring that much.
I'm making a point.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna get to that point.
Some people they just ain't took a bath in 6 weeks. Like, boy, you funky. He said, and he don't give a damn.
Don't give two rats tails.
Don't have no feelings about it. He'll tell you if you don't like smelling me, get the hell away from me.
Well, you can just go on and sit over on the other side.
Sitting there fan and funky.
Is that tray back there? Yeah, I see it.
Shauna Bryant said, right. I know some of y'all know that, don't you? They don't care what you say about them.
Sure don't. I know my granddaddy didn't. My great granddaddy, he did not care.
Cuss you out. Look, I tell you right now, I told Chris, look, I'm gonna be an inch from the penitentiary when I get past 65.
I can't.
Right now, I think about it. At 52, I think about it. The younger you are, you think about the rest of your life. You make decisions based on that. But the closer you get to the finish line, look, at 80, I ain't got too much to say to you. Get out my front. I done told you about walking across my grass, young man. You know how the young people do. They got all that mouth on them. At 80 years old, look, I'll take one for the team, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Sheriff's department ain't nothing but a phone call away, boy. You better be on speed dial, because I done told you to get out my yard. Let me tell you something. Click! I done told you, boy. Get out my yard, boy. I done told you, look. I'm gonna call the law. Let me tell you something. I ain't got much longer left anyway. Call them. Hell, that might be some. I get free food over there. Look, I'm 85 years old. My wife barely feed me. I'm hungry. Send me to the penitentiary. I get 3 square meals a day. Got somewhere to sleep, and I get to play cards all day. I ain't played spades in a long time. Y'all hear me?
He said he get to play cards. I cannot.
I get to play cards all day.
I can't deal with you.
At 80, I can't.
I cannot deal with you. I swear I can't.
I'll take one for the team at 85.
You gonna take one for the team at 85, baby?
Yeah, get out my front yard. I told you about walk off my damn grass. Look, I like my grass. That's the only thing. Some 85-year-old men, that's all they got to do is mow their grass. They look forward to it. You walking across it, destroying it, they done told you to get the hell off their grass. Now here's the deal. They barely eating. Don't nobody come by to see them. They ain't got no friends. All their friends done died. Their wife gone. They ain't got nothing left. He ain't nothing. Look, click.
That yard is the only thing he got.
That's all he got in his front yard. And you out there walking across his. That's like messing with his wife when he was young. Boy, click. Boom. Look.
I told y'all youngsters.
He goes to the penitentiary. You look at that boy. He on the floor rolling like telephone. Then what you got on that telephone? That's what I told him. I risk it all at 85, baby. That's what I mean by the older you get, the less you care. I don't give a damn no more. I just as soon as cuss you out and smile at you. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna let you off it, whatever you do. Lisa Page said, I love your shirt, Christy.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I got you.
Let's see here. Come on and get all these scriffers off.
I look at 52. I don't even want to argue with nobody no more. I done quit arguing with Christy. Christy
I don't argue with you. I don't argue with you no more either. What I tell you?
10,
I ain't even gonna do it, and I walk off.
I used to argue about things. Be on Facebook arguing with people about politics. People talking about the earth flat and all the earth round. No, the earth flat. You sit here all day arguing with somebody about that.
Whatever you think.
Whatever the hell you think. Jesus black. I look whatever. Hey, believe what you believe. Leave me the hell alone. I ain't got to argue about nothing no more. No. At 52, all I want to do is fish, eat, sleep, and make sure my toenails clip. That's it. If you ain't clipping my toenails or trying to massage my back,
okay.
or trying to scratch my damn back because I'm itching, get the hell away from me. That's
okay. I
ain't got time for it.
You ain't got time for it, baby.
If you believe in Muhammad, if you believe in Jesus, do what you do.
You, boo-boo.
Don't try to convince me of your belief system because I done been through all that, man. I ain't got time to be trying to. I ain't want to hear your belief system. I got my own belief system. I'm stuck with it. I ain't changing. If you try to get me to come to your synagogue down there, I ain't finna become no Jew. I ain't coming down here. I ain't crossing over to the Jehovah's Witnesses, and I done been to church enough to know that if I don't want to go, I ain't going. So you can keep your pamphlets. You come to my door with them pamphlets, I'm tell you right now, you can get the hell on about your life because I talk to you. I love you. I don't buy Girl Scout cookies for nobody but my wife. No, I don't want to give no dollar to St. Jude. Damn it, hell, if I want to give $1 to St. Jude, I'll go there and give it out my pocket. I ain't finna hand it to you so you can put them on your taxes. I file taxes too. That's how you get when you get older. You just quit giving a damn about all that.
Okay.
Y'all ever seen Friday? You remember Friday when Ice Cube, what's her name, when she comes to the door?
Oh, yeah, Aunt Esther.
Y'all remember Aunt Esther from Sanford Son? Y'all remember the movie Friday? She comes to the door, and Ice Cube said,
slammed the door.
He said, I'm here to, and Ice Cube looked at her, he slammed the door. She was old. She said, you half dead mother. And she, look, that's what I say.
She said, F you.
F you, you know what I'm saying?
You half dead mother. Beep.
Hell yeah, I don't care. Ira says, I'll watch you clean that, Christy. Good job. Yeah, that's very clean. Look, that thing, that has a non-stick griddle. That thing shining, ain't it? She got to put Mariah pancakes on. Mariah done fell back to sleep.
Has she?
Yeah, she on the couch laid back.
No, she ain't. She moving.
She playing Roblox. Okay, I get it. Well, Mama's cooking your pancakes for you, okay? She been waiting on it since 6:30.
6:30? She ain't been up that long, has she?
Mariah been up since 5:30.
Oh, bless y'all.
She was up before I was.
Look, bless y'all.
Mariah get up before I do.
Bless y'all.
I actually been up since 5:30. I just didn't get up.
Like I said, once again, bless y'all.
I got up out of the bed at 6 o'clock.
Because Christy was, I didn't have a bad night last night. It wasn't bad, but whew, seems like they're easing up some medicine. Stop. Wait. Oh, please. I didn't take my medicine.
Christy didn't take her medicine. Yeah, I've been up since 5:30, man. I get up. I was up when I came in. The sun was down, and I opened up. How many of y'all like that? Get up, open up all the blinds before the sun come up. Tanya and Lindy Brown said, "Good morning, my beautiful family. Hope you have a blessed day. What you got cooking today? I just got here. It's a rainy day here in Florida Keys today. You should come down and go fishing. Hey, we'll be down there next month, baby.
Yep.
But it's supposed to rain here today, right around 3 o'clock. Christy, she taking her medicine over.
Yeah.
You forgot to take your medicine.
I lived.
So Christy, she taking her medicine. Tamika Curry said, your life, your business. I know that's right.
There we go.
Let me die and go to hell, David. That's what I think.
I can't.
That's what people, you gonna go. Everybody always trying to convict somebody to go to hell. Everybody who trying to go to heaven, they want to tell you going to hell because you don't believe something. Y'all need to get your life together because if you don't, you're gonna end up going to hell. Well, damn it, let me go to hell. Why you worried about it if I go to hell?
I'll see you there.
I ain't never seen so many people worried about somebody going to hell. Like,
you hear what I said? Well, I'll see them there.
I ain't going that far because I'm not gonna see you in hell, baby. Now you keep that to yourself.
I'm just saying that since you telling me, I'll see you there too.
People tell you that like they made hell. If you don't quit doing it, you better be worried if you go into hell. You right around here trying.
That's why I said I see
you gonna find yourself under some grease. That's like me fishing and the other fish right here saying, "Hey man, y'all need to get away from here because they over here catching people in nets." Well, you might need to get your ass up out of here too. You sacrificing for the team. Next thing you know, you caught up in the damn net. Look, you need to go on back over here in the damn stream too, because I might want to be caught. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up trying to get me free. You better get your ass down stream because they looking for you too.
That you might want to be caught.
That devil don't care. Are you over here trying to get me out of the net? Hey, you got the member. You a sacrificial piece too. You better get on downstream, baby. What I'm trying to say is sweep around your own back door before you come to that sweep around
your own back door.
You know, most people who always try to tell you how to live, they got something to hide. You know, they don't want to tell you about their business.
That's it.
You cheat on your wife or your wife cheat on you. You get caught up. People find out about it. Everybody want to call you. Try, you need to do this. Let me help you do this. And then probably secretively, it might not be nothing, no, but secretively, they got them same demons. You know, you got somebody counseling you about what you done to your wife, and he ain't told his wife half the shit he does. You right here, look, it's somebody right here talking about you need to put your skeletons out there before you come over here trying to tell me.
There you go.
Don't try to get me off liquor when you got a fifth of liquor hid up under your damn bed.
Right, you got problems too.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know, hey, Big Low, come over here, man. We need to talk, man. I can teach you how to get off of alcohol. And don't nobody smell alcohol on you because you hide your alcohol. You got your whiskey under the bed. 12 o'clock at night, you
turn it up.
Going down here to the damn counsel shop trying to counsel everybody else. But secretly, you ain't nothing but a damn drunk too. Sweep around your back door before you come try to sweep around. Man, I'd have had so many people coming to me trying to help me with something, and they come to find out they ain't worth a damn. This if you trying to help me,
they ain't worth what?
You trying to help me get my life together. I had a counselor one time, man. I was going to him. This back when I was young. You know, you have problems. You know, you want to seek counsel. You know, and I'm going to this counselor. I'm trying to. He helping me. I get a phone call one morning. He done blowed it. Oh, I'm like, my counselor.
Wow.
My counselor?
Yeah.
Lord, had more problems than me. He needs to be talking to me.
So no.
I ain't trying to put a name out there, but I'm just saying, how you gonna counsel me and then you run around here, you done put yourself out of here. He didn't want to be here the whole time. He tried to keep me here. Hell. I ain't even understand this.
So he trying to keep you here and he
trying to keep me here. He ain't want to be here.
Okay.
You try to keep me away from cheating on my wife. You run around here with hoes all in the street.
Hey Mariah,
what's going on?
When you get through eating, I need you to get your clothes and stuff on, okay?
Lil Kim said, that's right, Big Lo. Tell them to handle their own scandal. That's right. If most people can handle it, if you dig inside yourself before you go trying to dig around everybody else right though. Most people don't want to do that though. They want to help you do something, but they want to hide what they got going on, you know. Tell us about your struggles. When somebody come to me with all this positive talk, but everything they say about themselves is like brand new and they ain't never got no issues, I don't want to talk to you, man.
Cause you got something.
Cause you hiding something. Cause see, I don't mind telling you it's like this. If my son ever come to me, or if my daughter ever come to me, or anybody come to me say, hey, Lo, you've been married for 30 years. You know, you've been married 35 years, 25 years. How did you do it? The first thing I'm gonna say is let me tell you something, son. It ain't easy, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
That's a Walmart delivery. That's a Walmart.
No, it's
delivery.
not.
Oh, that's the next door neighbor. Go to the door, Mimi. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna tell them is this. Look, son, you going through some infidelity in your marriage. Before I utter another damn word about what they should do, I'm finna tell them what happened to me. When I was this age, I done the same thing. And I'm going to tell them the whole story. And I'm going to tell them the truth. You might not make it through it or you might make it through it. It determines that. I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to give them this false sense of hope. And I'm not going to make like I ain't never went through nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to tell your story to help other people. The only person that can help a drunk is another drunk. If you got off alcohol and you had struggles with it, tell me that. That's why when I have problems, and I need somebody to talk to, I don't want to talk to nobody who can't help me. They had to went through that. And I'm not trying to say you can't help me through some kind of doctrine. You know, people can read, you know, you got a lot of people who go to college and they read doctrine because they know how to psychologically or mentally help you. But the best person to go to when you need help is somebody who done crossed that same bridge you crossed, because they can show you every plank that you missed. Look, when you come across that bridge, here's the plank you're going to run across. You got to jump over that one. Now, that one right there is solid. You can walk across it. The wind ain't going to come around you on this part. See, that's somebody who's been there. They can tell you what you're going through. I don't want to listen to nobody tell me nothing who can't reveal something about themselves. Don't come to try to talk to me about my marriage when you've been married longer or the same time as me and you act like you ain't got a scratch on you. Yeah, you and your wife done been through several things. So before you come to me with counsel, let's talk about that first. Then I can trust you. That's just how I am, man. I don't trust people who pretend to be squeaky clean. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not squeaky clean. And I would tell you in a heartbeat, I ain't squeaky clean.
Get you some syrup.
That's just how it is. Now, some of y'all might agree with that. Some of y'all might not. But look, I tell you right now, I done been out there, baby. Hey, I ain't like Bill Clinton. I have never inhaled before. You's a damn lie. You done smoked weed. I done smoked weed. I done cocaine. I done been in the streets. I done been a womanizer. Look, me and my wife done had problems. I don't mind telling you that. And the reason why I don't mind telling you that, because all of those things taught me the lessons. You know what I'm saying? They taught me lessons.
They're called life lessons.
And it's life lessons. And as you get older, you realize and you look back on them life lessons, and you can go back and you can pull somebody else out of the mud. I say, I ain't walking around here trying to tell you I got the perfect marriage. No, the hell I don't.
So don't.
You know what? I ain't got the perfect kids. I ain't got the perfect life. I ain't got the perfect health. Hey, even though I'm on a journey to lose weight, hell yeah, I still dip in sugar. I had a damn. We went last night. Got some hot fudge cakes. I had a breakdown. Hey baby, I want some damn sugar.
You sure did.
And I went
that was not my idea.
Hot fudge cake, and I ate every damn bit of it. And then come home and was wanting a damn milkshake. But then I got up this morning with another mind frame. Now I'm on a protein kick. That's just how life is, man. You know, you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna go through struggles. Ain't nobody perfect. You on your way to heaven. Yes, you gonna cuss. I don't mess with people who come to me, you cuss too much. So what? What do you do? What the hell you do? You do something. You might not cuss, but you do something.
All right, let's see here.
So talk about your own struggles before you try to fix mine, because you got something you do.
You sure do. Everybody do.
I don't trust people who try to fix
who you are. Everybody do.
Everybody got their struggles. You just ain't telling it.
That's it.
Don't try to look. Don't try to tell me how to forgive when you still mad at your daddy, when you still mad at your mama. You know, a lot of people, a lot of preachers, a lot of dingers, they get up in the pulpit, they want to tell you, you need to learn how to forgive. You need to do that. Ain't talked to their damn daddy in 10 years cause he owe them money. You know what I'm saying? You need to go back and heal some of their relationships before you come up in the pulpit try to tell everybody else how to do theirs, because you ain't forgive people in your life. Your children out in the street, some of them ain't been around you in years. You trying to tell me to get my kids in church. Yours don't come to church either. You a damn minister. Your damn kids out here in the damn street. At the club my kids go to. But you try to tell me my kids need to go to church. Go sweep around your front door. Then we'll have that conversation. But until then, adios, baby. Kick rocks. That's just big low. Now we're gonna get on to the food, baby. Come on. That's my word for the day, y'all.
That's your word for the day,
sweep around your own front door. And you ain't got to worry about my dirt.
That's it.
So what you doing now, baby?
I'm making this toast. I'm gonna cook the eggs and then I'm gonna get ready to go.
Where you going?
Let's see. I gotta go to the pharmacy, the bank, post office, Dollar General, Walmart to pick up my order. I said a thing. I don't know. I got it on my phone so I don't forget.
Got you.
I literally have it on my phone so I don't forget. Because I will get out there and I will forget where I'm supposed to be going.
So what you say you cooking tonight? Because we ain't eating that tonight.
Shrimp basket.
Shrimp basket. Oh, yes. Y'all join us back tonight for shrimp basket. And y'all join me. Look, I got to get these. I got, as soon as this video, I got to go outside and get these things. While you running errands, I'm going to be out here playing.
Okay.
Are you taking Mariah with you? Mariah, you going to help me in the garden or you going to go with your mom?
Well, she got to go at 1:30. Either way, I'll have whether I come back or not.
She got to go get her hair done.
At 1:30. I mean, she don't have to go with me to run errands. I'll come back and get her at 1:15.
You going to help me? You going to help me in the garden, Mimi? So Mimi said she's going to help me in the garden.
Okay. Like I said, I'll come back.
Sometimes the front door is dirtier than the house. You
got that right.
Thank you, Beverly Shaw, for your stars.
Thanks, Beverly.
Appreciate it. So all you guys who just now coming in, this is Tennessee Soul Family. If you're looking at the replay, this is Tennessee Soul Family. This is Christy. If you're new to the show, my name is Big Low. Christy's passion is cooking. If y'all ain't figured that out by now. This is Tennessee Soul Family. We do have another page, Tennessee Soul Food, where we dedicate everything, mostly everything, to cooking.
Yes.
But now we're on Tennessee Soul Family because we still trying to go through some issues with that page. But we still have the page and we still post to it. We cross post to it. So you guys who watch the Tennessee Soul Food, But over here, we like to see anything. But when you see Christy 9 times out of 10, she cooking because that's what she likes to do. Lori Campbell, thank you for the star. Thank you, Lori Campbell. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Lori.
Because Christy loves to cook. That's her passion, y'all.
I do.
She loves to cook. So whenever you see Christy, she'll be doing that 9 times out of 10. And if she ain't cooking, it's got something to do with cooking. She picking up groceries. Or she tired because she be cooking too much. Whatever it is. It's going to be something backlash in the front or the back of cooking. Beverly, Brenda Stavell, thank you for the star.
Thanks, Miss Brenda.
That toast look good, and that's my thing right there.
I know.
Yeah. I love some toast.
The neighbor, she was bringing some heads of lettuce.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, she had 2 heads of lettuce she wanted to give me.
Thank you for your stars, Brenda Stavell. I think I did say that. We appreciate it. Charlita Faison said, good morning. Breakfast looks delicious. I know
Thank you, dear.
Mariah, y'all probably wonder why y'all cooking toast and pancakes. Because Mariah, she eats pancakes.
Yes.
Mariah doesn't eat toast.
No, I have tried to get her to try it, and she won't do it.
Nina No said, Andre Jefferson, hey, how are you doing today? We can be friends. That is a...
Yep. Go on and get him out of here.
Let's get that scam out of here.
I had to take care of one while ago when I was in the bathroom.
Campbell said, did you watch 911?
Look, let me tell you something, Lori. I was so mad last night. I meant to text you, but I figured you might be asleep. So when we left to go to the store, see, I thought I had it set to record all, but I only recorded last week's, right? So when we walked in the door last night from our outing for going to get dessert, I looked at TV. I said, oh, my show is on. Of course, it's about 15 minutes into it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not going to watch it. So I clicked on it to make sure it was recorded. Well, it wasn't. So I hit record. Well, of course, being that it's already on the screen, I figured it's going to record from the beginning. Why did it not record from the beginning? I was so mad when I got ready to go watch it last night. But I can watch it today.
So I thought you said you was going to watch 911.
No, I ended up watching The Masked Singer.
Well, you have to go back and you can watch it now.
I can watch it now, yeah.
You have to wait 24 hours to watch it.
Yeah, I can watch it now. But yeah, I was so mad because when I got through watching when I got ready, I wanted to watch it first. Then I was going to watch The Masked Singer. But I ended up just having to watch The Masked Singer, which is fine because that's my show too. So, but Lori, I'm ready.
I ain't got off into The Masked Singer this season.
You ain't been off into The Masked Singer in a while. No. It's good. I just like it. I may not know.
Like it. Look, when you
I might not know half of the people that be on it, but I just like it. I think it's funny.
Yeah, when you watch it, I'll look at it.
Yeah, you watch it when I watch it. It's like this. The lizard is. I don't know who the lizard is.
I just have fun trying to figure out who it is. Once I can't figure out who it is, I ain't want to watch it.
No, you be like, I'm done.
Yeah, I can't be figuring out. If they can't sing, I don't want to watch it. And once I key in on somebody and I think I know who it is, then
yeah, you be invested at that point.
Yeah, I'm invested. But if I can't figure out who it is, I'll just go get up. I ain't even trying to study no more.
All right.
Nikki Nicole said, good morning from New Jersey.
Good morning, sweetheart. Let's see. I need
So I guess she's going to cook the eggs now, y'all. Then she's going to do, because Christy got to get out of here, and I got to get out of here because this is supposed to rain.
Yep.
It's supposed to rain today.
Yeah, I was going to take y'all with me on my errand runs today, but I'm running late, so.
What errand? I forgot what errand you running.
I just told you.
Hell, I didn't hear you.
I just told you. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to
Walmart? I can't believe
I'm going to pick up an order. No.
Okay,
don't get it twisted. Because I figured I ain't going to pay the extra fees that comes with it today, being that I was going to be out, which is not a lot of extra fees. It's just the fee for because I don't like not leaving a tip. So leaving a nice tip, and you know what? I saved that tip for myself today.
LaShonda Bryant said, Christian Bigelow, where can I watch? I don't understand.
Watch what, baby? You talking about? She's talking about 911. It's on ABC.
Stacey Williams said, delicious. Looks delicious, Christy.
Thank you.
Janie Mata said, good afternoon, Thomas family from Florida. Well, hello. Christina McCullum, how are you doing? She said,
Christina.
we got snow. Oh, man.
Oh.
Sweet home Chicago. Y'all got snow? Yeah, it ain't uncommon for y'all to get snow this time of year.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, I saw on the news where Chi-Town had snow. Anna Marie Stokes said, that looks amazing, Christy. Yep, bacon, bologna, toast. Cause everybody's at home. The kids are on spring break this week. It's with Tobias.
Alyssa's on spring break.
Alyssa's on spring break.
Alyssa and Mariah are on spring break.
Mariah, but Tobias, he just he's doing his stuff from home now.
Yeah,
he's getting off into his core. He's learning how to design. Tobias is gonna be Tobias is gonna have his own business. I can see Tobias. He gonna design somebody's.
He gonna design somebody's mansion.
Tobias is gonna design somebody a big old mansion. He gonna put it on Blueprint and charge him $500,000 for it. Cause he offered.
Oh, this is Mariah said it really.
Mariah said, really? Now we ain't talking about Roblox. Shirley Madison said, "On my way for that delicious breakfast coming from Richmond, Virginia." Well, hello. Christina McCullum said something about 2 seasons. What did she say? Curlin Bell said the podcast. I don't know all the y'all must be talking about the podcast y'all here was talking about. We talking about y'all sweet tea. They have a podcast where they just mention they mention our name. I think that's what you're getting at, but we don't have a podcast.
No, we don't have one.
Shirley Man said, "On my way for that delicious breakfast coming from Richmond, Virginia." Linda Warhurst, thank you for the stars. We thank you very much. So y'all join us back later. I think we're gonna come on a couple of times more today because I got to get out here in this garden, y'all. Christy's gonna do a TGIF tonight. Linda Warhurst, thank you for your stars. But just for tonight, TGIF, she's gonna do a shrimp basket. What kind of shrimp basket?
With some catfish nuggets on the side.
So tonight is, I guess you can say,
Fish Fry Friday.
So tonight is Fish Fry Friday, y'all. She said she's gonna cook some catfish nuggets and some fried shrimp baskets. So y'all join us back later.
Yeah, French fries with slaw and Texas toast. Yeah.
I can't wait to get that. Latita Darthard
What I walk
said,
over here for?
Latita Darthard said they got snow in Detroit. Y'all got snow up north, man. Wow. I don't want to hear that word down here.
No, thank you.
Don't throw them eggshells away. I'm gonna put them in the garden.
Okay.
Eggshells in the garden. Calcium, baby. Helps them plants. Tracy Frank said I would use the fish in the freezer. I'm about giving all that away. Every time somebody come over here, I give them some fish.
Yeah, the bags are too big.
I got big bags of fish in there. We don't have no fish nuggets. We ain't want them thoughts. So I think she's just gonna buy some more fish.
I did.
Lord Campbell said, "How many cabbage do you think you will get out of those plants? Is it better than the seeds?" I got 20. No, I got 30 heads of cabbage, Lori.
You'll get 30.
Each
one will give you 1 head of cabbage.
Each plant will give me 1 head of cabbage. So I got 30 of them.
Ain't that how that works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
I'll plant 1 plant in the ground and that plant will come up to a bowl. Come up to a ball and form a head. So in about 2 months, I'm gonna have 30 heads of cabbage.
What we gonna do with 30 heads of cabbage?
I don't know why I bought that many of them, but I gotta plant them now.
I tell my mama be ready to make some cabbage.
Well, you know, you can make slaw. Well, you know, you can do a lot with cabbage. You know that cabbage good in the Instapot. So
it is.
the cabbage is good fiber. So the cabbage won't go to waste.
No, it ain't going to waste.
I got kin folks around here. You know, I got people. You know, yeah, I'm gonna have 30 heads of cabbage out there, and that's just the cabbage. I got 20 heads of broccoli, and you know, broccoli keeps growing back once you clip them.
Oh, does it? I love the broccoli.
You remember we grew broccoli?
I don't remember. You know how many years ago that's been? I have slept a long time. I remember doing it. I don't remember how it worked.
Oh yeah, the broccoli.
Look, I have slept many times since then. Okay.
See, when you grow broccoli, it'll form a big head. You remember we had the big head, and then we clip them. They won't grow back as big the second time, but they will grow back again if you clip them right. If you clip the broccoli off, they'll grow back within about a couple of weeks. You'll get another ball. So you can get a lot of broccoli. But you know, Big Low loves broccoli. I love cabbage. I love broccoli. But so in the next couple of weeks, as it warms up, you know, because cabbage, I don't worry about the frost killing them. My brother knew us that cabbage soup, so good. Cabbage roll, pig in a blanket. Yeah, you can do a lot with cabbage. Chow, that's right. See, Chris, you got to remember. You remember you got chow. I still haven't made all the chow you made before, ever.
No, it's just plenty under the camera.
I forgot I still got chow. Now I got, oh Lord, Lord. Them greens in the food. Child. But see, you be hiding my stuff.
I don't hide nothing. I have to keep it under the cabinet. You just got to remember that I got it.
Made chow.
Well, I'm sorry. That ain't my fault.
You know what? I could have had that chow. You got like to mix chow up with greens and peas.
Look, that ain't my fault that you forgot now. You ain't gonna blame me.
We got so much stuff. Christy, she canned tomatoes. You know, we got salsa. We got stuff under the cabinet. I don't know if y'all remember last year, I think. Was it last summer?
Yes.
She made some chow. You know, how many of y'all remember chow chow? Y'all remember y'all grandmamas, mamas, and people had chow chow? Chow, we got chow chow under the cabinet, and she done made these greens. That's what I ain't studying. No, I'm gonna eat me some greens and chow chow right now. Get that chow chow. Where's the chow chow at?
I'm busy.
I didn't say where's the chow chow at?
Under the cabinet.
No, where's it? Under that cabinet.
Under the cabinet, where all the canned stuff I make
I'm
is
supposed to
at.
get me some chow chow. Y'all, I done forgot we got chow chow. How you gonna forget?
Look, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
People
I
be
made
begging.
that for you.
People begging for chow chow.
I made that for you. I don't eat
damn
it.
cabinet. And hell, I ain't even thought nothing about it.
I don't eat it.
We got
I made
pickles.
it for you.
I forgot we got all these pickles under here. Lord have mercy.
You're gonna be all right.
Well, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna get me some chow chow. We got pickles. What else we got on there? Lord, we got all these cans on there. Salt and saucy. Lord have mercy. This don't make no sense. I forget we got all this stuff.
That's why I need a pantry, sir. That's why I need a pantry. Okay?
We got to start eating this stuff, y'all.
I need a pantry. I need you to build me out a pantry somewhere.
Y'all see this?
Why are you taking stuff out? What is wrong with you?
Because I'm finna eat this stuff.
You're not gonna eat 3 jars of pickles.
We got
a jar of salsa and a jar of chow chow.
How many cans? We got all these pickles. This what this say? This is from last year, 7. This is almost a year old. These are sweet pickles, Christy, man. We got a lot of them. We got pickles. These are, y'all see that?
I have to when you plant 100.
You got salsa she made last year. That's from 823. Look at that. That's from the tomatoes that I grew. Christy made that. We got all them up under there. We got chow chow from last year. We got all kinds. Look at that. That's cabbage I grew and pepper. All that come from stuff that come out of our garden, y'all. Oh, that's fresh stuff. Never been open. So Big Low, we gotta start eating this stuff. I forgot we got that stuff under there.
Yeah.
Because you don't eat that stuff. You don't never eat it.
I eat the salsa and the pickles.
You don't.
When I got a taste for it.
The kids don't eat none of it.
No, they eat the salsa.
So y'all, we just got stuff under there. The kids don't never go for that stuff. They don't go for the pickles. They don't eat the chow chow. We got salsa chow chow. And see, I'm the only one that really eat that stuff. Christy will pull it out every once in a while. So we got stuff from.
I give my daddy some because my daddy like all that stuff.
We have to get rid of this stuff because see,
why I gotta get rid of the stuff? What's the purpose of getting rid of it?
Here's the deal.
Well, if I make it, why I gotta get rid of it? I don't understand what's the purpose of making it and you all I got to get rid of it. Like it's a burden.
Because we're gonna be making more.
Okay, and did your big mama say get rid of it? What'd she do? She kept storing it, right? That's right. Big mama kept storing
it. You know I'm finna plant about 50 tomato plants.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am.
That is overkill.
You know the way I done it when I had them.
No, we're not doing it that way.
I'm doing it like that right there.
That's too much, sir. You already done.
You
done already overkilled with the cabbage.
But them tomatoes, oh Lord have mercy, them things. Valerie called me and said, "Send me some, Big Low. Send me your address. Send me a stamp and address, David. I'll send you some."
Hey, wanting a damn stamp.
Jacqueline said the chow chow would have been good on them greens, and we still got the greens in the refrigerator. I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat some of that for lunch. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I ate some greens last night with a side of onion and a piece of cornbread. That's what I ate for supper. Anna Stokes said there's nothing like fresh vegetables out of the garden. I know. And so this year, y'all gonna be really surprised by my tomato garden because I'm gonna make that huge. Because I done it one time before where I think I had 50 tomato plants.
Oh Lord, yes.
And Jesus. I put them in a row, right?
It's like taking care of a damn baby.
I built a trough to go up. I had this 8-foot pole that I had in the middle, kind of like a tent. You know how you have a tent that comes down in 4 sides? That's how I built them. I put 50 tomato plants in rows like that right there, 50 of them. 10, 10, 10, 10, 5 rows of 10s. And it was in a square. And I put a 8-foot or maybe a 10-foot pole in the middle. And I ran lines from the top of that pole all the way down to each tomato stick. And my tomato sticks was like 8 foot tall. So if you can imagine a tent sticking up like that with lines going down all the way around it. And so when the tomatoes grew up these things, you could walk up under them and you had tomatoes. So you can just walk up under kind of like a big grapevine and just pick tomatoes. We was picking tomatoes every day. We had so many tomatoes that we didn't know what to do with them. Thank you, Linda Harrington, for the stars.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that again. And the tomatoes, they was growing like a pound a piece. Christy had all kind of salsa. We was giving tomatoes to churches.
I was tired. I was tired, boss.
Every day, and I was driving trucks when I done that. So when I would come home, I would have to take 2 or 3 gallon buckets and go out there and start picking them because they were turning red quicker than I could pick them. Yes. I'm doing that right there this year, y'all.
Why we gotta do it like that?
Christy, you get ready to get your cans. Shelby Harper said canned food for years. They only go bad when they start bubbling. No, they don't go bad. You can save those for years.
So she said for years.
Yeah, you can keep them for years. Lucy Small said, Christy, my mother-in-law used to do a lot of canning string beans, okra, corn, and tomatoes. I used to love going to the South Carolina to bring stacked back. All right. You trying to clean that, or you finna cook something else on? You know how to clean it. Yeah, just cut it back on and put a little water on it instead of scratching it. Don't scratch it up.
I didn't scratch it.
Kenny Foreman said, my dad had a garden. I missed it. Yeah, I grew up with my grandmama having a garden. Corn and okra and tom, everything. Tomatoes. So this year I'm gonna put out some potatoes. But see, I'm gonna grow my potatoes in some buckets. You know, you don't have to put potatoes in the ground. The way you can grow potatoes is if you live in a city or if you live anywhere where you don't have land where you can physically put dirt at, those are people who live in apartment buildings. You can go get you some, like a 5-gallon bucket. I'm gonna show you how to grow some potatoes or onions in a 5-gallon bucket. You can take a 5-gallon bucket, put a layer of dirt in the bottom of it, put your potatoes in there, or your potato plantings or your seedlings. When they start to grow and you see the plant sticking up out of the dirt, put more dirt on it. And you just keep doing that, and you put more plantings in, and you just keep doing that. And you can even get if you got somewhere where you got some old tires, you stack you about 3 or 4 tires on top of each other, fill it full of dirt, and you just put potato seedlings in there. And when those potatoes stick up out of the dirt, when you start seeing them stick up, put more seeds in there, cover it up with dirt, and you just keep doing that. And over time, you will have potatoes all in there, and all you gotta do is reach in there. You can get pounds and pounds of potatoes out. It's really simple to grow potatoes. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that too. So right now, let's let Christy get this plate together. Better come said my mom had a garden when we were small, had plenty of veggies. I know that's right. So yeah, it's gardening season, man. I'm ready to get to it, starting today. You need to call Tobias over. I wonder if he's probably doing his work. Christina McCullum said, my grandparents were from Paris, Tennessee. We had to be the only folks in Chicago that had a garden. Is that right?
Yeah, she said they was the only ones in Chicago that had
She came back from the South and took it back up north.
I love it.
Everybody was looking at it.
Hey, I love it.
We got 1,700 people. That's what everybody. How many people we got on, man? I don't know if that's a stuck number. I've been seeing that number for about 30 minutes.
How y'all guys doing?
Could y'all update me on how many people we got watching? And we thank everybody for being on. Mariah, did she come and get her pancakes? Oh, she already ate. Okay, I got you.
You late.
Shamika Kerr said, I'm about to make steak vegetable soup. Oh, man.
Sounds good,
Shamika. We ain't never had no steak vegetable soup here.
I ain't never did it.
Beef. We had beef.
Beef vegetable, yeah.
1,700. Okay, 18. I see 18, y'all. Thank y'all for joining, man. And if y'all looking at the replay, we also thank you for watching also.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here.
You know, we just go on. You know, I got up this morning. Christy was still kind of laying around when I got up.
Well, no, kind of to it. I was.
No, you was. Well, I'm talking when I came here and started cooking breakfast.
Oh.
You were just getting up when I started breakfast.
Yeah, when you started breakfast, I was just getting revved up.
So this is breakfast for the family. So we'll be cooking again later tonight. This is what you call Fish Fry Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So Christy will be doing a shrimp basket tonight with some catfish steaks, catfish nuggets on the side.
Mm-hmm.
That's later tonight, probably around 7, 8 o'clock.
With some hush puppies and French fries and slaw. I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna do shrimp tonight. I look forward to that. Shamika Kerr said, I meant beef. Well, I thought that's what you were saying. Yeah. Beef soup. Yeah, we know what you're talking about. Shoot, that might be my plate. I don't know. I said it wouldn't, but I.
You said it wouldn't.
I might eat that. I
put that plate together. It look good, don't it?
Yeah, it do look good. That bacon look good too. That bacon look like sizzling. Y'all remember that sizzling? Lord Kim said, I'm working with enjoying the conversation. That's right, man. That's what we like to do. We like to come on and have a whole conversation with people.
Thanks, Lori.
I think more content creators need to do it. You know, if you ever notice the content creators that come on and have real conversations, they actually are very good and have a huge following. Because we never come on and try to be nothing that we're not. It's like this when we go live. You know how you can have company over and everybody's sitting on the couch and everybody just kind of talking and enjoying themselves. You got your drinks, you know, some people drinking a drink, some people not. That's the kind of show we like. We don't like to come on. But see, you don't want to go over nobody's house and all they doing is sitting there telling you what to do the whole time you get there. Y'all need to quit doing this. You shouldn't do this. You know this, you know that.
Right.
That's boring. When you come on here to socialize. You come on here to, now, I'm not going to say everybody. Some people do have problems, and there are content creators who can help you with those problems. But that's not what we do. We don't come on here to soothe you. We just come on here for entertainment. So when we talk, we just talk just like if y'all was imagine sitting in a grouping where there's 2,000, 3,000 people watching, and we can just have a conversation. Grown folks. That's it, man. No judgment. You know, somebody gonna say something, somebody might cuss. You know, we just talk, man. So I think that's why we originate with so many people, because we just normal, down to earth people. We don't come on here trying to act like nothing. I ain't trying to be no celebrity.
What you see is what you get.
We ain't trying to bring celebrities to our page. We ain't trying to do no bunch of brand deals with nobody. Like a lot of content creators, they whole job is to come over here to try to get brand deals, and you know, and I understand that. That's fine, because I don't knock nobody's content. But here at Tennessee Soul Family, when you get pissed off at me or Christy or anything, you mad at yourself because we ain't done nothing to you. We just coming over here to have fun. Okay.
That's
and sometimes in a conversation, you're not going to enjoy it. If we talking about how bad you are to parent, how people are treating their kids wrong, and you treat your child wrong, you're gonna be pissed off at us. You're gonna get up and walk off. That's fine. Come back the next day. Because we have real conversations.
We sure do.
We don't
conversations. No, we don't.
Lord Kim said, that's what I love about you guys. Sally is another one.
Yeah,
y'all.
she's no holds barred too.
No holds barred, man. We all grown people, man.
Be yourself. Like that's how way you see Sally on live. That's her.
That's her.
That's her all day long.
All day long.
That is her. That is her.
Just
so,
be
I mean,
yourself,
you know, why not?
and you would draw your crowd to you.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Don't be nothing else. Don't try to be nothing else.
Be authentic with who you are. Don't let nobody water you down. Don't let nobody come on your page and tell you what you ought to do, what you should and what you shouldn't do.
Exactly.
Get rid of them folks and move on.
And keep on moving.
And we can all be happy. That's how it works.
That's it.
So here you go, babe. I'm going to let you close the show.
All right, guys. So we're going to get out of here. I got errands to run. Big Lo said he's going to get off in the garden because it's calling for rain. So this is our breakfast this morning. We've got bacon, bologna, toast with jelly, and some creamy, cheesy eggs. And this is for the kids when they get up and get to moving. Mariah's already eaten. I got some pancakes over here for her. Of course, she's already eaten, and I'm sure the older two will make a decision between toast and pancakes, and that's fine. So we love you guys. Thank y'all for joining us for a Friday morning edition of Tennessee Soul Family. We love you guys. Thank you all for your likes, your hearts, any stars that were sent. Thank you all for your engagement with us and each other. Remember, here at Tennessee Soul Family and food, happiness is always homemade. And until next time, we out of here, guys. We love y'all.
We out of here, y'all. I'm going to be in the garden here soon, y'all, because it's finna rain. So
yep, and I'm going to be running errands.
We'll be back on a couple of more times a day. So we'll see y'all. Y'all take it easy. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye.